For people who are thinking of fostering, there is an assessment process to go through. A social worker or another worker will come out and visit the home as part of an initial visit.
It was quite surreal when we first made an inquiry. We had the brochure through to start off with. My partner was actually out that evening. I was kind of just doing a bit of a doom scroll. He'd come home, we'd had a discussion about it, and that's when we booked our initial visit. Jess came out to the house to explain more, which was amazing. We were sold from then on.
It was just a lovely meeting. You sort of build up that rapport right from the beginning, and they really want to understand you, explain a bit actually about how the journey works, etc. There was nothing that surprised me. They check all the bits and pieces, and you've just got to be open and honest, and that's what I was, to make sure that it's the right fit.
If that's successful and everyone feels okay to progress, then a full assessment will take place with an assessing social worker, and then following that there'll be a panel process to verify all the work that's been done, and hopefully then you'll be approved as foster parents.
Everyone always says panel's nothing to be nervous about, and it is really nothing to be nervous about. Everything that you've brought up in your assessment, it's already been said for a reason. It's already on your, I think it's called a Form F. It's why the assessment is so lengthy. The panel isn't scary. It's a very lengthy process. There is a lot to it, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and once you get approved, it's just, the feeling is unbelievable. It was very daunting before they moved in. So obviously during the assessment period, we were told how it would be to start off, and if there was like a gradual plan before they moved in, which we were lucky enough to have. So we were able to meet them on a couple of occasions. They came for a sleepover. So we were kind of eased into it quite well, and it worked really nicely for us and both the girls. For someone who hasn't been a parent before, it's very much a jump in the deep end. Everything changes in life, but at the same time, it was absolutely amazing. If anyone's thinking about fostering, just look into it, and if it feels right for you, do it. They've always said, even during the assessment process, if there is anything that you're kind of a bit worried about, ask. It's very open, so just look into it, download a brochure, book someone to come out and have a little chat with you, and do it.